ẹ ti parí. wá wò náà wá wò náà. You are welcome back to my channel. You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces. This is a channel where you learn how to detect different type of sharpening clipper blade errors. This is a channel where you learn how to detect different type of stone surfaces errors. This is a channel where you learn how to maneuver your way to become a professional in sharpening of clipper blade, sharpening of the stone. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, number one thing you have to do is to subscribe to this channel. If you have been watching the video before, you are a lucky one watching the videos. You have not subscribed, you are a lucky one just having the opportunity to see the video now, to watch. Let us subscribe now so that you can be able to see the upcoming ones. Let us subscribe now for you to get the opportunity of seeing the video back whenever I come on live. Let us subscribe now for you to get the opportunity of going back to the channel to watch different type of videos there. You can download, comment, share, repost. You can be going there to watch from time to time. Let us subscribe. This video you are watching now, look under it. By the right hand side, you will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger just to press it like this. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. It will now change to give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the topmost, painted white or black in color. The right AWL beside it, press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. The moment I post any video into the YouTube channel, you are going to be the number one to be seeing the video. Please subscribe before we go. Subscribe. Subscribe before we go. Our tutorial for today is how to form our stone for sharpening. 3 types of stones you need to get. 3 types of stones you need to know when you want to be sharpening clipper blade professionally, for yourself, for commercial. You want to be sharpening for yourself. You want to be sharpening for people who will be collecting money. What are the steps to take? What are the type of stone you should buy? What are the type of stone you should acquire? So we have started this tutorial yesterday. We have to complete it today. We have started yesterday. That is why I always say it. If you subscribe to this channel, finish, you press the notification button, go back to watch the previous videos. Go back to watch the previous videos. Go back to watch the previous videos. Watch the previous video for you to understand better things surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blades, things surrounding the sharpening of the super hard manner sharpening stone surfaces, how you are going to get your stone, test for your stone, know the one to be put on the ground. You place your blade on top to be sharpening. Knows the type you can use as materials on the stone you are using. Know how to activate the surface of your stones. These things are very, very important. You can't escape them unless you don't want to now to sharpen clipper blade professionally. You can't escape it. Now, please let me share the video out before we go far. Let me share it out. Let me share it out. Let me share it out, please. Let me share it out. Let me share the video out. Yeah, we are about to start now. As people have been joining the program, we are about to start. We have to start now. I want to zoom out for you to see. Yeah, this one is a stone. This one is a stone. This brown one is a stone too. These are the three types of stones we need to start our sharpening. That is in Master BCM TV YouTube studio. Master BCM TV YouTube channel. I'm not anything, you know, I used to say it. Any method I give out here, any style, act of sharpening clipper blade and the stone here you see here, I form them by myself. I don't sit anywhere and I don't copy anybody. And I'm not saying it's applicable to the all studios throughout the world. No. But I'm using them. They are working for me correctly. If you too can practice the way I did it, you acquire the knowledge, then you do it in your own. It will be good for you. You can be using it to sharpen different type of clipper blade for human beings, for animals. Easily, without giving you stress. That yesterday now, we need to flash back a little so that people joining the program today that did not watch yesterday on, they can be able to catch a little. Before we now finish this program, they will now go back and watch the full video there to gain. If you want to be sharpening clipper blade for yourself, if you want to be sharpening clipper blade for commercial, you want to be sharpening clipper blade, people be giving you money, you help them to sharpen it, different type of clipper blade, they bring it to you, you sharpen for the commercial, you sharpen for private, just yourself. Then the most important is that when you know how to sharpen clipper blade, you sharpen your clipper blade to your taste. You sharpen it to the taste, so that when you are using it, it's more or less like say you are using new clipper blade. New one is going to be working like a new clipper engine. You are going to enjoy your work. The service is going to be given to you. You are going to enjoy it. You are going to enjoy it. Secondly, if you are sharpening for commercial, which means different type of barbers, pro pastors, barber engineer, students, almost the whole public having the clipper blades now, having the clipper, male and females, almost everybody buying different type of clippers nowadays. They can be able to have trust in your service. They can be able to have belief in what you are doing for them. They can be able to have confidence that no how you are going to give them the best of the service. So that is for commercial. You need to learn this thing very well. You need to learn very well. You need to understand everything surrounding the sharpening of the stone, surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade. Not to just understand little. You now bring yourself out. Say you want to be sharpening for public. Fuck up is going to come along the line. Fuck up is going to come along the line. That is why I give out all these tutorials step by step for everybody to understand. So for everybody to really understand what exactly we mean by the sharpening of clipper blade, sharpening of different type of stones. How can you get type of stone to use? And don't forget, in my own studio here, I'm using at least 10 stones here. 10 stones at a time. Having at least 10 surfaces. It's more than 10 surfaces, but at least 10 surfaces. I'm using for professional, for professional using, for commercial and the private. I'm using these stones to sharpen my own clipper blade. At the same time, I'm using it to sharpen for commercial. People bringing clipper blades to me for sharpening. For human beings, for animals, I sharpen for them. So how do you want to form your stone? As a learner, You cannot just say you want to start with 10 stones, different type of stone. No. You cannot just say you want to start with 9 different type of stones. No. You cannot just say you want to start with 7 different type of stone. No. You cannot just say you want to start with only 1 stone. No. So I need to give you the secret. Step by step, I've started developing my own till it now reach about at least 10 stones I'm using at a time. I'm using 10 stones at a time. 10 stones, 10 different type of stones at a time. No matter how customer use his or her clipper blade to condemn, no matter how customer use his or her own clipper blade to rotten, when you bring it to me, I'm going to sharpen it, which I've been sharpening several clipper set of clipper blades under live. You people have been watching me throughout the world. Yeah, I'm going to sharpen it because before you bring your clipper blade come to me, I have already prepared the instrument to use for them. I have prepared the instrument to use. So no need to fear, no cause for alarm. So that is why I started giving out the tutorial yesterday. We have started yesterday. Then I have to pick points from the past. We now start from that point. Just like I say, we are flashing back a little. New people joining us, they can be able to know where we have started. Yeah, you need 3 different type of stones to start your sharpening. That is the way I operate in Master BCM TV YouTube channel. You need 3 different type of stones to start your work. I will show you the different type of stones you need. You see, let me put it in this way. These are the 3 different type of stones. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yeah, the camera can pick it. You need 3 different type of stones in which I'm going to test them for you. You are going to see the quality of each one. I'm going to test the 3 for you. But before I put them under test, I want to explain first. I want to explain for you. Number 1 stone you need is a stone you put on the ground like this one now. The one I'm using, the one you'll be placing your blade on to sharp on it. You need that one first. That one out of the 3 is the strongest one. It is the strongest stone out of the 3 stones I placed down now, which is this one. This one is very, very heavy. Heavy stone is the heaviest stone, one of the heaviest stones you'll find in the whole world. Yeah, it is stubborn. It is not easily broken. Heavy, stubborn, to sharp, not easily broken, and it lasts. Just to say it lasts forever. It lasts for several years, many years. Yes, Tani. It lasts for several years. Come. You don't dey charge 3%. So this stone now, you have to know the difference between them first before we now put them under test, so that you can really know the meaning of these stones, the work I'm going to use them for, how effective they are. So if you don't get exactly this type of stones, how are you going to form your own with the local stones you have in your environment? How are you going to bring these 3 out to fashion them out so that you can be able to, from your own senses, this one master is driving, this one resemble this one resemble this one resemble this. You can be able to bring the 3 out in your environment at ease, so that you now use it to practice, to sharpen your clipper blade and see how it's going to be. It's going to be effective and it's going to be fast. It's going to be sharpening correctly. Yeah, it's going to be sharpening correct. You see it. Then one advantage again is that when you are sharpening clipper blade before, you have been sharpening clipper blade before, you know how to sharp. Now you want to gain the advantage, the opportunity, so that you want to increase You want to increase your knowledge. You want to upgrade your stone and the knowledge you have in sharpening, so that before, whether you are sharpening 100 set of clipper blade in 1 hour, 100 set, assuming you are sharpening 100 set of clipper blade under 1 hour. When you know this time now, you now apply it to your own stone. You can be able to increase it to 200 set of clipper blades under 1 hour, times 2 of it you are producing before, or you are sharpening before. That's an advantage for those who have been sharpening clipper blades before with only 1 stone surface. Then for those who don't, and at the same time, person start getting 1 stone sharpening on it, get only 1 of this stone sharpening on it, you can still form this one to be second stone. That one you are using, you've been using it before, then you now form this one. You now compare the way the tool is working. Which one is effective? Which one is faster? Which one is giving you the confidence that it's error free? You try to detect all these things out. Now, the name of this stone, before I tell you, I will explain how they be. This one is heavy, very, very heavy. When fall on the ground, it is not easily broken. This one is second one. This one is heavy too. This one is heavy stone, but this one is heavier than this one. This one is heavier than this one. When you compare the two when they are new, this one is heavier a little bit than this one. So this one now, this third one, the center, this one is very, very light. It's a light stone. When you put these two on top of each other, you find another one, you put on top of each other, it will now carry weight for this one. You see now, you put this one, two together like this. Then this one, one. When you now measure the weight, it's equally in the same weight, which means this one is very, very light. It's a light stone. When this one fall in a hard object, it's going to pieces. When this one fall on a hard object, it's going to break, maybe 2 or 3. This one is going to pieces on the ground. Then this one is not easily broken. It can break, but before this one can break into 2, it's heavy downfall on a hard subject or object before it can break. Then the name of this one now is Noto or Jones. Celejones. Jones. This one is Celestine. Celestine, Celestine stone. This one is ACL stone. ACL stone. This one is ACL. So this ACL now, we can get this ACL in the 2 different ways. We get that some that is heavy like this one. ACL, we get some that is heavy like this one. We get some light in this one. So you look for the light one. Light one. You look for the light one. You see it like that. So how are you going to test for the 3? I will now show you now. So this one now is the one you put on the ground. You put your blade, you want to sharp. This one now, you use it as a special stone to walk through the surface of this one. You now apply this one last to serve as biscuit bone to cover the surface of this one before you sharp. You see it? This is why you sharpen your clipper blade. These 2 are used for materials. You use this one for materials, using on this one. These 2, you use them as a material you use on this one. How are you going to test them? Let me now put this clipper blade away. You take thick oil. This one is the strongest. Let me see the camera first. Yes, let me check first. This is a thick oil like this. Watch carefully. Thick oil like this. Thick oil like this. Watch which one is going to first disappear. Let us wait for a while. This is how you are going to test your stones. The stone you are going to use in sharpening. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade. This oil itself is too much. I've wasted the oil. I'm coming. I've wasted it. It's too much. I'm supposed to put it small oil. I'm supposed to apply small. It's too much. But let's leave it in that way. Then let us take light oil again. This one is thick oil. This light is light oil. Like this. This is how I'm supposed to put it. Tani, this light oil. Which one is disappearing now? This one is getting disappeared. The light oil. Take note very well. This one has disappeared. And this one, two out of the three, this one is getting prepared to disappear, finish among the thick oil. You see it? So this one is number one to disappear, finish. Let us cool down as we be watching. Now the third one, let us use kerosene. This kerosene, this kerosene, this kerosene. So you see, this is thick oil, light oil, and kerosene. Let us watch and see what is going to happen. This one self is getting disappeared. You can see it. This one has disappeared. The kerosene has disappeared. The light oil has disappeared. The thick oil is getting to disappear, finish. You can see it like that. You should watch carefully. You can zoom out to see properly. See it. So the three of this one now is getting to disappear, finish. You see it? Yeah, this one has disappeared, finished. This is the lightest one you are using for biscuit bone. This type of bone I'm using, this one. This one is used for biscuit bone. You see it? So this one now, the chemical is going to stay longer. And this one too is going to stay longer. But what I want you to understand that this one is going to disappear first before this one. Before this one. So this one is strongest, followed by this one, followed by this one. Let us clean the surface now. Don't let me waste the oil. I'm coming. Don't let me waste the oil. So that is how you test for your stones to know which one is strong, and the strongest. So when you have known the three, you now put the strongest one. I want to clean the can very well. Osimbi, Osani Nkambi. Yeah, I'm trying to clean the container. I'm trying to clean it up. I'm trying to clean the container very well. Yeah, I've cleaned the container. I'm returning it back. Yeah, so you have tested it now, showing us that this one is the strongest. This one is the stronger. This one is strong. So when you put it on the ground now, this one is to be put on the ground like this one. This type is to be put on the ground like this one. You see it? All this type are arranged here at this type. This is the type you put on the ground for sharpening. Then this is the one you are going to use as a special stone to first work on it. After you work on it, filling it with oil, you now apply this one as biscuit bone to cover the whole surface, and now apply kerosene after. You now start your sharpening. You now put blade on top for sharpening. You see it in that way. This was the just short flashback of what we have done yesterday on this one. Then the full video, go and watch it. When you watch full video, you can be able to understand it better than this one. Just to flashback, this one is flashing back. It's longer than this one and it's thicker than this one. So when you go out, when you subscribe, finish, press the notification button, then you go back and watch it in the previous. Now, how do you want to smooth the surface of the one to be put on the ground? Then are you going to calculate? Is it this side you are going to put up like this to sharp? Is it the other side you are going to put at the hub to sharp? So we need to calculate on that one too. So after you have getting the side, you are going to test the two sides. Which side are you going to put on the ground for sharpening? Now this surface, which surface are you going to put on ground for sharp? Is this surface? Because the surfaces are not the same. I will prove it to you. Then you now come with instrument. This is a iron ruler. Iron ruler. You now put it on the surface like this to test which one is having the clearance by the side here, or by the center. So let us watch this one now. I'm trying to check first before I come closer with you. So you see this one now. When I place the ruler on it, you can see the center here. The center is open. This one, the center is open like this. This side, I'm saying the center is open, which means this side is up, this side is up, the center is down. Then when I put it on this one, let me test on this one. So this side is better. This side is a little bit closer than the back here. So we are going to use this side that is almost agree with the edge of the ruler. You see like this, so that the top of this one, the topmost of it and the edge of the ruler now meet, agree together. We are going to use this one. That's the work of this iron ruler. So after we have getting the side you want to use by putting the iron ruler on top, when you place it on top, if you see the hole by the center under the ruler, there is gap, plenty gap. You won't use that area. This one is having plenty gap by the center of the ruler under the ruler. This one is having gap too, but this one is a little bit close than the other side. So we are using here. So the next thing to do now is to take this second stone. You now apply oil on this one. Let me see the screen. Yeah. Adebayo Yusuf. Yes, I'm saying hi to you, Adebayo Yusuf. I can see this one to read. I managed to read it. Adebayo Yusuf. You are saying hi. I'm saying hi to you too. Are you from Nigeria or Cameroon? Or are you from Republic of Benin? Or from America? Or from Spain or Germany? You put your country there. So you have gotten the one you want to put place on the ground now to be sharpening the clipper blade for you. Then out of the two surfaces now, you have tested it. So this surface seems, let me see you retest it again before we start the job. So this side is closer. Let me see here. This side is open. When you put it under like this, you check the under here. This one is having bigger space. When come to this side now, this side is close. There's gap, but the gap is closer than the back here. Let us use this side. You use here. Then I return my iron ruler. Then after that one now, you now take the second stone that is stronger after this one. This one is strongest. This one is stronger. This one is strong. Let me put this one here. You now apply, you can apply thick oil on the surface. You now take this second stone to scrub the surface. You see the way I'm doing it? And there's one thing I want to tell the whole public. There are some videos I'm producing. You can't get the advantage of watching it than 1 or 2 days. When you go there now, you use money to watch it. So that is why I'm always begging people to subscribe, press the notification button, so that the moment I come on live, you are going to see it. Like this one I'm doing now. If you don't have the opportunity of watching it lively, it may be hard for you to see it again. And when you see it again, you are going to use money to watch it. Because I'm releasing all these things free of charge. Free of charge. So who subscribe to the channel, who press notification button to be seeing the new videos I'm coming. I'm bringing him in lively. You get the advantage of watching many. Small time now, I close some videos down. You won't see them watch again. Let's go. But those videos I will never tell you. Videos are many there. There, how many do you want to download? Over 1,000 videos. You can't download all. No. You cannot download all, I know. Over getting to almost 1,500 videos. It will be more than that, sef. Just to say 1,500 videos. Can you download 1,500 videos in a month or 2 days? No. So that is why I'm saying subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, you can get the opportunity of watching everything I do lively. You get the opportunity of watching it lively. You see the way I'm doing it? Watch like this. Watch like this. Watch like this. I'm doing it to cover the whole surface of the stone with light or thick oil. You see like that? Then a time is coming, if you don't join the membership, any live that is coming up, only members on my channel can watch them. So prepare for that one. All this one I'm doing now. You see this one now, I've opened. I'm coming. Oh, was it not this one I opened yesterday? Yeah, it's this one I opened yesterday. I've opened this one yesterday for using. Let us now apply it. Yeah, you see now, it's step by step. Let me put this one down here. Then you now apply your kerosene on the surface. Let us see what is going to happen. You spread the kerosene. You know, this is a new stone. This one is new. This one is, no, this one is old. I cannot get new one for this one now. So that's why we use it. But once you get new one, this is how you are going to use it. You see like this, you apply to cover the whole surface. You now take your blade and test. You take your blade and test. That's 10 times. That's 10 times. I want to clean and study the inner surface of the blade. Let me still repeat it one time. Let me repeat it one time. The oil is on the surface. The oil is on the surface. The oil is on the surface. Then now apply this one. Try to notice the area you are using it. You shouldn't change it. This area exactly. I have this tutorial on how to open the surface of this one. Go back and watch it. How to open new biscuit bone surface. How to open it. I have this tutorial on it. You see like this. You now apply the kerosene. You now spread to cover the whole surface of the stone. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade, sharpening of the stone, this thing deal with sense. So not all can come through sharpening always. Some explanation have to come before we sharp. Some you'll be sharpening, explaining. Some come with full explanation, no sharpening there. Some come with full sharpening from A to Z, no explanation. Different type of videos are coming in. So you need to be watching all to gain. So let us go again. That's 20 times. 20 times. Let us clean and watch and see what is happening in the inner surface of the blade. I want to study it very well. Yeah, we are still going again. What I expect has not coming out. Let us still go again. That's how you be doing it, be testing. You be studying the inner surface of the blade. Just a minute. Something is happening here. I want to correct. Yeah, it's okay now. Something is happening with the camera, which I need to put attention there. I've corrected it. Yeah, let me get closer to the camera now. Watch now. We still need to go again. The flatness has not come very well. But when you look, there is total shining across has come, but the total flatness does not come. Does not show very well. We still need to go again. Then what do we need to do now to be getting the total flatness little by little is to be using the special stone on it. To be using the special stone on it very well. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade deal with tricks, logics. So we are trying to fashion out the surface of the stone. It's a new one. So let me clean the stone surfaces so that it will be stable when I place it on the other stone surface. Yeah, now we apply the kerosene. That is to and fro, counting of 20 for each side. Let us still examine now. This is another biscuit bone again. The same thing with this one. Yeah, let us watch now. Let us see the difference from the last one I show you. You can see that the total flatness has come. Total flatness has come. Let us repeat it one time again. So the total shiny and total flatness has come once. You see it? So let us repeat it again. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade is logical. It's by tricks, techniques. And all these things I'm doing, can you see me rushing? You cannot rush to do all these things. You settle down to do them one step after the other. You cannot be doing guru. Put another one. No. You need to be doing it smoothly. Gently, you be doing it one after the other. You complete one step, finish before you move into another step. You want to take another step now, apply the oil. I want to use the special stone on it. So all these they have to follow each other. This biscuit bone again. The same thing with this one. Let me refill this container. The kerosene is getting finished. Don't try to be finishing your containers. At least you leave remain a small solution there. You don't just use everything whole finish. As you are putting it now, don't put this one finish. Start still to leave small behind, so in case of incasity. You may need of kerosene later. When you use it up, maybe you are forgotten. The mouth has loose already. If I use the cover direct like this, it's not going to stay at all. The mouth has loosed. So I'm using this one as packing to let the cover stay tight. You see like this? To let it be stable at the mouth. To let it be stable. You see it now? So let me clean the body. I want to clean the body very well. Yeah. So let us apply the kerosene now. I'm using my finger to spread it. Yeah, let us go now. That's 20 times. To and fro 20 times for one side. Times. We shouldn't leave the surface like this. It's not good like this. You shouldn't leave it like this. It's okay like this. Let me now come closer to the screen and still rewatch again. I'm coming. Yeah, watch now. We have achieved our aim. So we have getting the total flatness and total shining across. Let us now test for button clipper blade. Button clipper blade. Let me place this one here so that will not be disturbing me. Don't forget, this is a new stone. This is a new stone. Only this green one, this celestine is old one. I can't get this one new. And when I get it new, I'm going to buy it and show you. It's not small like this, so I use it to remain like this. It's as big as this one before. It's as big as this one before. This one's as big as this one before. They have the same size. So it's through the usages that reduce the what do you call it, the shape. Thirty times. That's 30 each for one side. 30 to and fro each for one side of the blade. That is button clipper blade START-X. Let us check the inner surface of it and see what is going to happen. Let us check. Let me first show you. Let me take it closer to the camera. When you watch carefully, we are getting the total shiny, but when you look at it very well, the total flatness has not shown very well, especially when you watch all these areas. This area, the total flatness does not show. When the total flatness come out, it's going to be cool than this one. Let us still go again. Those are the things you need to be studying. When you forming your stone, you need to be studying all these things very well. You need to study. That is why when you see somebody having like 50 different type of stones, when you now beg him or her for one, he or she can never release it for you. He or she can never. You will be thinking, this is 60 pieces of stone now, give me one. The person will tell you, says, no, let me do your own for you. He or she know the kind of stubbornness. Yeah, the way he has passed through before he can get the surfaces correct. Now to give you free of charge and now be struggling to get another one again. Instead of that, it's going to keep his or her own. Now form your own for you. You yourself can stay with him or her to know how difficult it is to fashion the surface of the stone out. It's not just by ease. And this kind of strong stone, once you can get it right and you know how to use the surface, you are going to use it forever. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, you are still using it. It has never even reached half like this. It's still there, you are using it. And that is why you need to place it to one place, not to for the stone to break. And the stone break into two, you still change your style. You change it to half. It's going to work fine again. Let me get closer again. Let us see what is happening. So can you see the difference now? There's great difference now. But let us still repeat it one time. I'm never satisfied. I have not satisfied with it. This flatness I have to show very well. The total channel across I have to show very well. Let us still blend it again and go one more and see what is going to happen. So this kind of work, the major importance of it is to stay alone when you are practicing. You find a secluded area where you can practice, nobody will disturb you. You stay there alone, nobody is to obstruct, do anything, disturb you, distract your attention, discourage you. So nobody. And when you are practicing now, if you can get a secluded area, you are sharpening, you are testing, you are sharpening, you are testing. If you have not get it right, nobody will know. Nobody will know. You continue practicing. And at the same time, there's no area to seclude yourself. You still stay where you have been practicing. Once you don't give the people opportunity to be putting out on it, small, you'll be going. All this thing we are doing now, once you get the surface stone right, you can fast as fast as you can. But before you get it right, slowly you'll be working it out. Slowly you'll be working it out. Step by step, one step after the other, you'll be working it out. Slowly, gently. No rushing, no hurry. Continue working it out, working it out. You'll be working it out one step after the other. You're working it out. You're working it out. One step after the other. Let me still come closer to the camera and see what is happening now. Let us watch now. I think there is great difference now. Let us now test. Let's see the result is going to give us. Let us test the blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Let us test. Let us test whether it's going to give us the better result. If it's not giving us better result, we still know where the work remains. That is why I'm saying you want to learn sharpening. You don't want to learn different things that surrounded the sharpening. You can't go far. You can't go far. At times you'll be looking at it that the work is okay. But when you now test, the testing will not give you the result you don't expect at times. One area may be up, that one area may be down. And you may be lucky to get everything right. And you may be having bad luck at times. The whole mouth may not even work. You don't need to relent. You don't need to lose hope. You still continue with what you are doing until you get it right. Let me watch. Let me test it more again. Let me put it here. Let us check now and see how it's going to be. You see it now? The job is well done now. The job is well done. You see the carbon? You see it? So the surface of the stone is okay now. So you continue using it, but to make it blend again, after you have used Tarex, you need to use tapper clipper blade on it. Tapper, strong clipper blade like this one. You need to use it on it. Thicker blade like this one. Let us sharpen this one on it and see what is going to happen. Because the tool is on the feet now. Some people say this one is difficult to sharp. Some people say it's easy to sharp when they call me. Some say this one is easy to sharp. Some say it's difficult to sharp. I don't understand though. I can't understand. So it's better we test for the two. Let us see what is going on. Test for the two and see what is going on. Try as much as you can. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, so that the moment I come on live, you are going to see me direct. You are going to watch the live direct, live and direct. There are some videos I'm going to close them later. You know, I open almost 850 videos down free of charge to watch. It's as date. I'm going to close all again. So that is why I say it every day by day. Don't think it's a joke. And don't think all these videos, when you go and watch them, you will not gain. You must have to gain. I know what I'm saying. Go back and watch previous videos, so that when we put them under lock again, you won't be using money to watch them. I do say it. Some people may be thinking it's a joke. Some people may be thinking, what are those videos? They are not useful until they close them back again. We will now be sharpening clipper blade. You are facing some challenges and you want to go back and watch the solution. It is that time you go there, you now see it under padlock. You use money to open it. It is that time you now realize what I'm saying. I will not say it more than that. I will not say it more than that. Until that time, you begin to realize, this thing what this person is saying is true. Oh. He was saying the truth, but I can't believe him. Oh. Don't let it be like that. Start watching videos from now. Start, if you have not watching before, start watching. Watching videos, find a notebook and a big to be jotting important things down to make sure you gather your own brain. Try to be watching the previous videos. Watch the present one. Watch the previous. Watch the present. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I wanted to show it before I was arranging the camera. Let us watch carefully now. Let us watch carefully. It seems this one is okay. It seems this one is okay. Let's put it down, sharpen for the bottom clipper blade and see what is going to happen. Once you get it right, finish, you can sharpen as fast as you want. But when you are working it out, you have to go gently. One step after the other. One step after the other. 30 times. Times to and fro each side. Let me study the inside now. Yeah, the stone has worked here. Remain here. Let us still repeat it again. Let me show you before I repeat it, so that when you are doing your own, you can be able to be observing. Watch carefully now. There's one thing I want you to study. The stone works here like this. It works here very well. It shows very well. Though it's work here too, but lightly here, but deeper here. Let's see, repeat another 30 times each for each side and see what is going to happen. The masking tape is weak. We need to reapply another one again. This KI is used to remove masking tape. I normally say it. It's one of the blades that normally remove masking tape anyhow. If you don't know how to handle it very well, you don't buy original masking tape, it's going to waste your time. I'm telling you, it's going to waste time, because you'll be removing continuously. It will not make the work fire person, and you won't likely to achieve your aim, because if you cannot see the thumb hold the clipper blade very well, nothing you can do. And we put it there to allow the thumb to have full control over the blade. You can push it anywhere, drag it anywhere. Speed anyhow, slow anyhow. I'm sorry. That's 30 times to and fro each side. Yeah, it's changing little by little. There's changing, there's black here, black color here. Still remains small, but it's faint. Let me still show you again. You can see now this area. You see it? That area is down. Anywhere you see the black, that area is down. It's a little bit down than the shiny area. Let us still go again. So the way I'm watching now, the stone is giving us what we are expecting to give us until we now finish. We now study the inner surface, then we test. We now want to know which one is which. This is a new stone. It's a new stone. That's 30 times. 30 times. 30 times. 30 times. Times again. my God. Yeah. Let me see. Come nearer to the camera again. Let me come nearer to the camera again. Let us watch. The changing is showing. We are seeing the changes, but still remain small. The shining has shown, but the total flatness has come out very well. It has not come out very well. Let us go again. After this one, now we now test. Let us test the blade and know where the blade remains. Yeah, I've opened the window. No noise outside again. Yeah. Let us test now. Let me show you before we test. Let me show it all before we test. Let me show it all. Yeah, let me show you all. Let us test now and see what is going to happen. Let us test. Let us test and see how the inner surface is. Let us watch now. You see it? So the clipper blade have been sharpened correctly. Can you see now? See how long it took us to work this surface out. So you cannot rush to do it. Still, we need to run it. The more you sharpen on it now, the more you sharpen, the more you sharpen, the more you sharpen, the more the wall, the surface is more effective. This is a new stone. This is a new stone. So let us flash back a little again to remind us what we have done before we resort to this better result here. To give us this better result, we have came with 3 different types of stones. Let me clean the surface. I'm coming. I came with 3 different stones like this. This is the, if you want to learn sharpening of clipper blade through Master BCM TV, you are going to start with 3 different types of stones. 3 different types of stones that doesn't resemble. Then when we test them, the kerosene will enter this one easily. This one is biscuit bone or catalyst. The light oil is going to enter easily. The thick oil is going to enter, but just take a little while, but it's going to enter for this one. This one is using as a biscuit bone. When you apply kerosene on this one, it's going to enter, but it will take a longer time. When you apply light oil, it's going to enter, but it's going to take a longer time. When you apply thick oil, it's going to enter, but it's going to take a very longer time. Or the thick oil may not enter this one. That's the result for this one. This one is used as a special stone to work on this one first. before you now apply this one second. Then this is the one you put on the bench to sharpen the clipper blade. This one you put on the bench. So this one you put on the bench now, when you apply kerosene on the surface, it doesn't enter. When you apply light oil, it doesn't enter. When you apply thick oil, it doesn't enter. This one is very, very heavy. It's the heaviest one, followed by this one, special stone, followed by this one, biscuit bone. So you are using these two materials, two stones, to work on this one, to make this one effective, to bring out the power, the sharpness on this one, to bring it out. You see it? So we are using this and this one on the surface of this one together with oil and kerosene to fashion out the surface, the sharpness surface on this one. So this one is the major stone now. These two are now using as materials on this one. You see like this. Before this one can sharpen clipper blade effectively, you have to use this one, you put the blade on top of it, like this. You see like this? So this one now serve as a food. These two ones serve as food for this one. So in my own studio, some people are using only this one. This one as it is now, if you put another kerosene on top, you are sharpening to go. But to make your surface longer, you have to apply all these two. So we are stopping for here today. We are still coming back for another tutorial again. Thank you.